Hey, hi Torch, how's it going, man? How you doing today? Flex blade on the top. Boom. This thing is huge. This thing's huge. The mini one next to it. Super tiny next to each other. Then got the Kaiser Kabox. This is a good one. Henry G, how's it going? The Nanner. Got all sorts of fun ones out today. Hey, none for now. How's it going? Hopefully today will be a little bit more mellow. The other day we just had trolls like crazy. Hope everyone's having a good day. What you guys carrying today? Another day in paradise. Titanium and micarta Milita. Nice. Just got the G10 and Ultim one myself. Hello, Jaleb. How's it going? Bummer. Hey, Waylon. How's it going? I'll get one in here at some point. Hey, Ramses. The Leatherman Arc. Nice. Squirt PS4. SOG Power Pint. Mini 2 Olight. Live on Aurora 4. CRKT O Bake Fix. Nice Lander 2. Outdoor Element Neck. Nice. You're packing today. Yeah, let's see here. So I got the big one's mine, yeah. I got the Lego knife out. And you know, drive it around if we want. Thank you. You should do a live stream where you teach us how to make those notebooks. Oh, I should. That's a good idea. I posted a video today where I stumped a tree with my fixed blade, and I challenged Casey from Knives Fast. Hey, Alex. And Kenman, from Kenman, to a stump off. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully we'll have some fun doing that. Yeah, Halo 4 Hemi. Yeah, that was a big surprise to hear today. I was not expecting that. Give away your trade secret. Yeah. Nice. Sounds like fun. Casey's in, Kathleen. I have not heard from Dan yet. Casey suggested that we all have a new Dust Devil. Hey, Burkles. And I said definitely. So I ordered an Ultim Dust Devil. And I don't want it to just be stumping a tree. I want it to be kind of fun. So we're gonna think of something creative, or who comes up with the most creative way. So I'm excited about that. You got the best tech to go to. Nice. So hey Tegan, good to see you. So oh man, Kathleen, Tegan, Shay wasn't in a few days ago, and it was like troll crazy in here. I was like, all right, I'm just gonna end it because it was so nuts the other day. Oh, thank you, Waylon. I appreciate that. Yeah, YouTube, it doesn't tell me up to date. It keeps you like 4 days behind. So and maybe that's just for a reason, so like if you don't dip back down or something. But so I'm checking every day, and I appreciate it a lot. I definitely appreciate it. After that, you wish you had time. You're always working. Yeah. I'm gonna come up with a really cool giveaway when we get monetized. So, yeah, I posted a video this week on the XL Corvid. Oh, that's a bummer. Doesn't give the notifications. I didn't go on yesterday. I was taking a day off after I had to run a ton of errands. But I went on Monday, and then I went on Tuesday with Kenman. So yeah. So I'm a big fan of the Corvid XL. It's actually one of the knives that really got me into wanting to start a channel about just interesting knives. So I've had a few of these, and Concept was having a sale on some stuff, and I got a really good deal on this. So I snagged it up, and a lot of people hadn't seen it before, the XL. So I was kind of a fun unboxing to do, and then I can put it here next to the Mini. Does speeding it up do anything? I'll assume it still just counts how much time you are watching in real time. Yeah, I think it just makes it quicker so you don't have to sit through the whole ordeal. I'm not completely for sure, honestly. So on TikTok, you can there's companies, like if you're a creator, you can be like, hey, I'd love to, see something of yours, and, maybe they'll let you check it out. But this company called Elk Ridge reached out with a slip joint. They asked if I would be interested in checking it out, and I hadn't heard of them, but I was like, okay, I'll check it out. And I've heard people say they've had Elk Ridges before, and they were good. So this is the slip joint they sent me. So this is acrylic. Did have a few scratches on it, but it doesn't have any gaps. It's completely straight. Full poles though. There's no half stops. Stainless, 2-blade. I actually tested it out. I mean, this one's okay for sharpness. This one is very sharp, and I actually was able to I sharpen my pencils with my knives now. So I did that in the video, and it sharpened it great. And these just run $13. So you're looking for a nice little slip joint, you're not looking to spend a lot. $13, I think this is a good deal. Hey, Music Portal. You never know sometimes when they're like, hey, you want to check out our extreme budget knife? I'm like, oh, I'll take a look at it. I was pretty impressed with that one. See here, and then we got the Jack Wolf out. I've been carrying that here and there. It's so light. See here. Got the Nanner out. I saw that's kind of back in stock at most places. Not everywhere, but most places. Let's see here. Got a lot of stuff on the way. Burkle's is making fixed blades, and they're Cerakoted, and they're all handmade. And Weldon Carey got to check them out, and he's sending them my way. So I'm going to get to check out these fixed blades. They're really nice looking. I'm looking forward to sharing those with you guys. Let's see here. Got stuff on the way. Yeah, I had a budget brand reach out to me. I had another pencil company reach out to me. So we'll take a look at some of that stuff. Oh, really good news. I've been looking around for a place where I could kind of spread out more while painting. I usually just do one at a time, but I kind of wanted to do multiples all at once, get them ready for the the fall season's really big for art. So I wanted to have like kind of a bunch ready. I found a place, and they're going to let me use it for free. I'll get to use it for a week, which is great. So I'm hoping to come up with around 15 paintings. And I'm going to film all of it. I might even do a live or two from there. It'll be probably next week, so I'll keep everybody informed. And let's see here. So yeah, I spent a lot of money on supplies. So knife budget's a little small right now. But I'm very excited to get going on this. Checked in with the gallery the other day. There's going to be there's a show I'm going. Yeah, I'm excited, Kathleen. And I was going to a show on Friday at the art gallery, or next Friday. Maybe, yeah, next Friday. So I just, was checking in with them. They sold 4 of my paintings, 4 more, and that's great. That means off to a good start. So yeah, I'm really excited. I got some ideas I can't wait to get out. Probably be doing some new notebooks soon. I do have a handful ready, though, if anybody's looking for some. But yeah, there's also lots of just cool stuff coming in the channel. Some budget stuff I'm going to check out. Hopefully there'll be some concept stuff coming probably next week to check out. Sounds like maybe not this week, but next week there will be. Keep thinking today's like Tuesday, but it's Thursday, so I got to keep thinking everything will be next week. There'll be some Rosecraft stuff to check out. Thank you, Mick. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, it was good news to hear, and yeah, I was very excited about that. When it's one of those funny things when people hear that you're an artist, they don't necessarily always think of it as your day job, but it's a day job. It just pays periodically. Like you'll have a good month where you sell a bunch of paintings, and then you'll have like a slow month. Certain times of the year slow, so you kind of gotta like keep that in mind. Like, okay, that's my time to work, and then like late summer and fall, that is like a pretty big time. I heard from Blade Walker yesterday, Kathleen. It was very brief. I texted him, he texted me back. He said he's struggling. His body isn't producing enough certain cells to fight off things. So they're trying to figure out how to. He didn't really go into too much detail, but basically they're trying to figure out how to get his blood to keep producing the good stuff. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right, Mick. Yeah. Hey, Shay. I was gonna reach out to Blade Walker either tonight or tomorrow. Yeah, I just He's been in bad spots before, but this one I'm a little worried about. So anything positive we can send him would be great. But getting that text back yesterday felt amazing. It did. Just knowing that he's still going, he's still fighting, and hopefully he can bounce back and keep going. That's all I can hope. And if you're watching, Blade Walker, we're all thinking about you, man. I know sometimes he has his TV for streaming, so yeah. Yep. And he loves getting mail. So if anybody wants to write him a letter, I have his address, and you can DM me, and I will give it to you. Shay, I can't wait for that package to show up in the mail, man. I'm just super excited for you to get it. Yeah, that's right, Waylon. The thoughts and the prayers and good vibes, whatever people send them. And love to see him bounce back some more. I posted a video, Shay, this morning challenging Casey and Kenman to a stumping off. Casey's in it, and Dan's probably wait till Dan gets back from work. We'll hear from him. But thanks for bringing that up, Kathleen. I was gonna bring something up and then I forgot. But yeah. Let's see here. I even said we could use pyrite lights if they wanted, but Casey thought the Dust Devil would be a good idea, and I was like, yeah, I'll agree to the Dust Devil. Now we just got to think of something creative. It'll be fun, some cross-channel fun. I haven't seen anybody do stuff like that lately, and not stumping, but just like in general, like cross-channel silliness or whatever. Oh, I know, Mick, man, we've got who was it? Was it Malcolm Jamal Warner, and then Ozzy, and then Hulk. It's crazy. Hey, Knives Are Live. Good to see you, man. So a lot of people we got these Woobins to check out, and people were really digging them, and I was kind of not sure at first, but now that I've gotten to use it more, and I figured out which buttons to do, it's a lot easier, and yeah, so it's a really nice little flashlight, and I'm digging that. And of course, we got the Corvette XL here with the Mini. The other day I compared it, and it actually, you can completely hide the fixed blade with it. And put some wheels on the Lego knife. This thing's just silly. But oh, there it goes. But this is a fun one. Yeah, today's kind of just been fun knives. The Nanner. So I'll say usually like TikTok is a little bit pricier unless you have some good coupons. But you can get the Nanner for like $30 to $40 right now. I think it was like $45 on Amazon. So it's got some good prices. Oh, yeah. The Lego knife is sold out everywhere except TikTok, apparently. They have some left. I'm sorry, he came in, and it's in pieces. What happened to it? That's crazy. How did it end up in pieces? So I had a concept box come in, and I was worried because the box was completely crushed, but everything in there was fine. So that's good. An angry postman, yeah. I think this is funny because from here up, it looks like a bird or something like that. um, but yeah, Weldon Carey, I was talking to about this, and I said how there's actually the grind ends, and there's a choil on the front because he's not a slip joint fan, and kind of like a Spyderco's, like if it comes unlocked, it won't cut you. It comes close, but it won't cut you unless you have a bigger finger than me, because that's about the limit. But this is a fun one. Kaiser messaged me just to say that there was going to be a few on TikTok, but it'll probably be a month before they get more made or get more available. But it's a fun one. Both of the scales are broken off, and the package was bent. Must have. Yeah, that's a pain. At least they're taking care of it for you. What was it from CRKT? That's a bummer. So let's see here. What else is going on? Been busy. A couple weeks. But oh, Shay, I secured a place. I'll get it for a week to use to make my art. I'm gonna do some videos, probably some live. The new assisted open ritual. Oh man, the XL. They have an XL now. I'll have to take a look at that. I always thought that looked cool. Nice. You'll have to let me know what you think about it. Just come out on one of my videos or something. I'd love to know. So yeah, next week I'll be doing some art. We got some cool stuff coming in to review. Yeah, and if there's anything you guys would like to see, let me know. Somebody the other day was asking if Cold Steel's still a good knife, and I think Cold Steel's still good. And they were looking for, more of a carry knife than a big beast. And I think the Code 4 is great for that. You got S35 aluminum. It's thin. The new one should be here next week. Awesome. Good to know. At least they got that fixed for you. That's a bummer otherwise. Still is. Yeah, Shay, I'm gonna be. Well, we'll see how I set it up. Yeah, I'll be doing a live, making some videos. But somebody was asking about Cold Steel, and I said how this is. If you're looking for something really tough, this is one I recommend. So maybe we'll take it out and do some field testing with it. Oh, that's you. Oh, that's right. Sorry. Well, so I was thinking about maybe in the next few days taking my Code 4 out and doing some general cutting with it. It's still I haven't really used it hardly much. So I was going to go check it out, do a video maybe on it, some field work, and then that'll give answer the question. That might be tomorrow's video. I think that'll be fun to do. Hey Ron, how's it going? So yeah, I always listen if somebody wants to know. I try to do what I can. So and that'll be fun. So Ron, yeah, I got an art space set up. They're not even gonna charge me. I'll get to use it for a week next week. I'll probably make a donation or something to their building that they use. But the bench made in titanium. I will say I've had a bug out, a mini bug out, and I've got to check out the mini Adair for quite a while. And I've had no problems with them. You can upgrade the steels, but in general, like the prices are really, really high on the Benchmades. But if you just look at it as just a knife before you look at the prices, they're good knives. Yeah. You get a Concept Parfixie, pretty nice. S35VN carbon fiber, nice. I've been wanting to check out some of those new. A lot of people got some little fixies out. I want to check some of those out. Oh, isn't cutting lots of paracord? Okay. And of course, I don't have any on me right now, but we'll figure it out. You recommend in the $500 to $600 range? No problem. So, so the $500 to $600 range. Okay. I would recommend TRM. TRM's got those bulldogs that'll be coming out next month. You can sign up for. They're coming in 20 CV, I think. Hey, Robin, faithful, you got a bug out in today? Oh, nice. Yeah, check out TRM. It's Three Rivers Manufacturing. They'll fall in that 3 to 450 range. And if you're looking for something to use or something just nice to carry, I think they still have some of these. These are very small though. These Jack Wolves run 350 and they're S90V, but they're not very big. These are more like a daily carry, probably not a tough use, but really cool, high-end everything. TRM Neutron and Atom with the Thai Lizard scales on Blade Bench right now. Nice. Yeah, quiet carry. That's another one. A lot of people like the Catch. There's the Drift. I like the Waypoint L. It's just they're solid. Those are in Vanex, and I think those will run around the 400 range. That's what I would suggest. Yeah, quiet carry TRM. Yeah, check those out. Oh yeah, Wayland the McNees. The thing with those, they're sold out everywhere all the time. Yeah, lots of good stuff though. And if you pick something up, feel free to pop in and let me know what you get. When you decide, I'm always curious what people get and what they think of them. The Nanner, for 45 bucks, it doesn't have the great acoustics, but the front flipper's great. The ergonomics are actually really awesome. I mean, it's, this blade style, you got to kind of be used to it or know like a Persian isn't going to be like as easy to use as some of the typical blade styles, but it's fun. It definitely gets people to ask you what it is. And I mean, for 45 bucks, it's well worth the money. I like it a lot and it functions really good. Hey, Clint. Yeah, this is only 45 bucks on it's like 45 on Amazon and then like I think 49 on CJRB. And it's their RPM 9 steel. And yeah, it's G10. Um, so yeah, it is. It's a fun one. Oh yeah, I tell you what, if I ever had to have one that was gonna save my butt, this is the one to have. Tell you what, this is, and it's that comes to a crazy point. Get it to focus. But I mean, that grind comes. I mean, that's so fine. Yeah. Let's see here. We have a Knights of Columbus across town. Oh, awesome. I have a link, if you want to use it, on my page. You can just click on my link if you want. You don't have to, but it lets CJRB know that people look at my lives. Let's see here. Yeah, forever, definitely. Nice. You know, it's nice to have a good working knife, but every now and then it's nice to have a little something that oh, thank you. Yeah, it, you know, lets them know that people are watching my lives, and sometimes it helps me get either like, you know, I can ask them for like a giveaway item or like a discount towards an item to give away to you guys. So it helps all the way around. That's a really good idea, Mick. I hadn't thought about that. Thank you, Ron. Yeah. So it's been pretty fun. Hey, how's it going, Dwayne? Let's see here. Oh yeah, and you know, if they let me do that, I'd make an extra piece just for that. Awesome, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, I haven't seen that one. Yeah, definitely. Um, oh, the ritual. Yeah, that's CRKT. Um, I think those are slightly smaller than this. I haven't had one in hand. I will say the ergos on this are great. And the nice thing is you can get it like this banana color, or they have it in OD green, or they have it in solid black, black blade, black everything. So it's nice that they have the 3 different versions. Yeah, it's a good size. I don't think people realize that it's a real good size knife, and with it doing this like up swoop, you really can get your hands on that good. Ah, you're a bit late. That's okay though. No worries. Oh yeah, Ron. I was charging my phone last minute just to get a little bit of charge out of it. So I was running late. There we go. Let's just do that right there. Yeah, I do too. Plus, it looks a little less intimidating until you actually need it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you definitely could. Because, I mean, if you move your hand back even, you know, like, yeah. Hey, Rolf. Yeah, what you carrying today, Rolf? Just curious. Thanks, Ron. Oh, with sandpaper? If they do, it's not going to be me, man. I'm not trusting myself with that. And plus, I'm just one of those guys that loves black blades. And so most of my knives are. And if I sandpaper that, that's not going to be good. Oh, you got that Raptor in your pocket right now. Nice. That's true, Jason. I hadn't thought about it that way, but yeah, I should do some videos. I could cut up some fruit or something with it. More practical than the Mini and the XL of these. Obsidian. Oh yeah. Carry today the Pair 3 Light, Fixie, the O Light Diffuse. Nice. First person, what happens when you use Nice when you use a knife to cut grip tape, sandpaper, and it for sure did not make it sharper. I did reach out to TRM to see if, since they have that new Bulldog, if there would be a chance I could check one out, or if they have discount codes or anything so I can pass on to you guys, because a lot of people have been um, interested in the TRMs, and I'm just if I can help people out, I'm gonna. We'll see if we hear back soon, and that'd be cool. So let's see. So I have a Dust Devil on the way, since I'm gonna try to have a little stumping competition with Casey and hopefully Kenman. That'll be nice. I posted a little challenge video today, so hoping they'd see it. And it's been working so far. Let's see here. I think that kind of was a lot of stuff. For what reason? What if you could, if I could buy right now, I've bought anything on here? The Legos on it. Yeah. It does. I'll show you guys. Yeah, if you need would anybody be willing to post my link to CJRB in the comments here? Would appreciate that. So yeah, the wheels just pop right on, and been driving it around, and I just bought a pack of Legos the other day just to see. I mean, I love Legos, but yeah, they totally works with Legos, and has the Lego head on this side and then the brick on the other side. It does not say Lego anywhere though, so that's my only question. But it does work. It's cool. Benchmade Adair full size, Quiet Carry West, nice. And the KB Knuckles, nice. Yeah, I got to check out that full size Adair. I think I would like that even more. Mini it fit, but a larger one would be a little bit better. So yeah, if I see these back up on like Kaiser or something, I'll let you guys know. They run like $50. Have I seen Awesome Hanks? I don't think I have. Should I be checking those out? Can never have enough Hanks. Yeah, it is. I thought it was going to be a liner lock, but it locks, and then it's got a little finger choil here, you can see. But it's kind of like a slippy. You just pop it out. So it's kind of like a slip joint. Game of 15 Hanks looks dope. Nice. What button do I press? Yeah. Is there anybody that's able to just go to my beacons and then just copy my CJRB link? I would appreciate that. I'll definitely be checking them out. I think he's just looking for my link, Kathleen, to help. So because he's gonna pick up the nanner and just to help me out. Yeah, I thought it would be a liner lock when it showed up, but it didn't. Thank you, Shay. Shay's gonna grab that link. Hey, I'm 44. I get it. Well, just a second here. It's a bit thicker paper. It cuts. It cuts. Oh, that was my fault, but yeah, it cuts pretty good. And people always ask about the Corvid. That slices too. Get a little better one. Yeah. This one's super slicey. Hey, Brown Sugar. Yep, these are all factory edges. I haven't touched any of these up yet. It's okay, Mick. Shay said he's gonna find it. Should be on my beacons, I hope. Oh, yeah, no problem, man. There we go. Thank you, Shay. So there you go, operation. Just click on that link. A lot of factory edges are kept dull, which sucks. Yeah, some brands do really good. Rosecraft, they put crazy edges on theirs. Factory on the S45. Interesting. Hey, Kelly, how's it going? Marbles does. Good to know. I've been looking at some of their stuff. Yeah. We've got a whole sort of mess going on here today. There's an S. No problem shaving. Yeah. The Jet Pilot Bowie. Okay, I'll keep that one in mind. QSP has great edges. Your Spideys have had. Oh, yeah, they should come good from the factory. I agree. And, you know, especially like my fixed blades, I've been stumping them on factory edge, and so far so good. Try it on your iPad. Oh, no problem. You know, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Just happy to be able to show it to you so you can go check it out. Yeah, no problem. Thank you, Ron. So today's Thursday already. Kenman's on. Wondering if Casey will pop on here in a little bit or not. And yeah, not a bad one. The machine work was terrible. That's too bad. You know, it's one thing if it's somewhat dull. If it's got a weird edge on it, though, I would consider just returning it. The sheath, in your opinion, it's all right for the Kamara one, but that's yeah. You know, the thing is, you can always swap out. You can always figure something out with sheaths. Hey, Dan Stan. Ah, gotcha. Thank you, Kathleen. Yeah, I haven't seen Casey pop on today. Hopefully I'm still getting my notifications. I was talking to him earlier. But let's see here. I'm actually going to have to pop off. I've got to run an errand. And I'll be back, though, to check out some other lives. Cold Steel Code 4 Tonto S35 and aluminum on the way. Snagged for 80. There you go. Good deal on that. Oh, really, Mick? Yeah. I'd stay longer, but I gotta run an errand. I gotta be somewhere in like 10 minutes. But you guys have an awesome day. I'll check you guys out in the live later, and I'll be live tomorrow. So that knife that looks like a little Lego. It's called the website's My Drop Bear. It's from Kaiser Knives. All right, you guys all have an awesome day. Get the 8010 and S35 for 69 at Midway right now. That's amazing. Right, you guys have an awesome day, and I'll talk to you later.